Welcome, ladies. Welcome back to another MOIG Infinity Gaming, Overloading Infinity Gaming. Oh, sorry about that. Welcome again, ladies, to another live stream from Monster Hunter World. How you doing today, sir? I'm doing wonderful. Today we're gonna go over a few things. After I completed the storyline of the Iceborne, we still have a couple more things to go through, but the official story has actually been completed. Completed the last monster within the game. Now we have to increase our master rank in order to collect and establish data on new monsters that are in the game. So I'm gonna go over quickly of the armor set that I'm using right now. It's a bit of a mixture of everything. Let's go there right now. So I'm using the Velkhana slash what's its name? I forgot. This guy. Um, yeah, that guy. I'm also using parts from the new Valhazak. So this skill gives me, I have attack level 5, attack level boost level 5, HP health boost level 3, part breaker level 3, recovery up at level 2, blight resist at level 1. This increases my resistance against ice blight, water blights, and all those new blights that we have, more increasingly against monsters. I leave it at level 2 because I also have a accompanying skill which is called Coalescence. Coalescence increases my attack, my elemental attack, by quite a few good numbers, by getting over ailments. So therefore, I use the skill of Coalescence to increase my attack. Coalescence is, to be honest, one of my favorite skills so far that I find within the game of Iceborne. Let me see. Let's go show you Coalescence and what it does. Oh yes, Namiel. I also have the Namiel piece, which gives me. I had the elemental acceleration, but this build has a different. I have another build that I use. My main build. I'm just testing this one out now. Um, but yes, the coalescent there. My level 2 increases my attack, elemental attack, and status build-up. So yeah, that skills is pretty good. By getting over any ailment, blight, abnormal status, this increases this skill. Anyway, let's go back to the rest of the skill. Then we have the dragon attack. We have critical boost at level 2, divine blessing at level 2, influvia resistant at level 2, coalescence, like I said, at level 2, critical draw. This is actually a build I'm creating for a longsword. Um, but I haven't yet to get that long sword, so I'm holding off. I'm gonna go to my original build that I use right now. I've actually completed the game with my high rank equipment before I upgraded or acquire any M rank equipment. All right. Let's go over. It also comes. This set also comes with the critical element skill and the super recovery skill. Let's go to the build, my master build here. So most of you guys know, if you watch my videos before, um, I'm mainly a insect glaive user. So this is my build. I have 2 pieces of the Velkhana set that gives me the elemental critical element skill, and then the Namiel gives me the elemental acceleration. So the more I attack, it increases how much the ailment or what's it called, or element is activated. We also have these are the skills that follow: attack boost level 7, defense boost at level 3, health boost at level 3, part breaker at level 3, tool specialist at level 3. This increases decreases the time, sorry, of for say temporal mantle or health boosting. It also comes with the blight resist. I still use the blight resist 2 because I still have coalescence 2. Divine blessings at level 2, critical boost at level 2, airborne to increase my jumping attacks at level 1, Flinch Freak at level 1, Affinity Sliding at level 1, and Hasten Recovery at level 1. It also has, like I said, critical element and element acceleration. Alright. A lot of people like to see how it looks, so I'm gonna put a pendant on this guy. And for my main, actually let's do this. And put this. Nice. Okay. Cool. So we can switch to this weapon. This is my my M rank weapon. There we go. Nice. Cool. So let's go on a quest and see some of the new monsters that we have here. Today we actually not we're supposed to be doing the what's it called? Community quest day. So this is an extension, I suppose, while going through the game. Like I told you, I create stories, and this is part of it. So here we go. Let's see what the public has to offer before we do anything. This game, I'm telling you, has been amazing. I've completed the story within about 16 hours. I sat down and I binged the game for about 16 hours. Not the whole time. I took a couple breaks, but I was able to do it within 16. I see some good ones here. Not bad. Let's go fight one of my favorite monsters here. Brachydios from back old school Brack. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Go this one. Brachydios I fought on the Generations Ultimate on the Switch just to get a familiarity with the monster before it came back, and there's only a few amount of attacks that are new, so it's fairly simple. Not very simple, it's very difficult, but it's more familiar to me than most of the other monsters. Like also Glavius, I also fought Glavius back to, and Barroth, that guy. If you guys are watching at a different location, for say the PlayStation Network, go ahead onto my YouTube channel by searching MHW underscore G18. Be able to find the video, share it, post, comment, and subscribe for more Monster Hunter content. This is G18 signing in for quest time. Right now I'm actually within the doing the optional quest because the continuation of the story continues through the optional quest. While you do optionals, you unlock per se the vitality mantle upgrade plus um, and other gadgets and stuff within the game. So I recommend doing the optional quests as much as possible. I didn't need to do it within the story in order to beat it because I had the equipment. I was prepared for it before it came out, but I do recommend you guys doing that as well. I'll be doing a couple what's it called, key optional quests for you guys to see how to achieve. Well, you guys probably can Google it, but this is a good way to see the key quests that you need to unlock these materials and items. Here we go. Whee! So while in quest, my attack goes up to 902, defense 901, and that's not adding the buffs. Let's go ahead and add the buffs, and you'll see the increase of that. Increase in defense is 16 to 916, And let's increase the attack to about 18. Oh, hold on. How you doing, sir? Ebony. That's probably a she. That's a she. I'm gonna go with Ebony. Ebony. Where's Ivory? All right. Bracky. I think it's over here with these guys. Brachydios is pretty extreme. Um, I use the insect glaive to jump over its ultimate attack, the one where it slams its head into the ground and create multiple explosion popping out of the ground. Um, I would say I haven't yet fully understand the timing of its yet. Still in the works of studying these monsters and their timing of their attacks. Once I've determined and correlate all of the data for you guys, I'll be talking about monsters and their abilities and like I always do back in the regular Monster Hunter game, um, to figure out their special release and how long it takes and what signs to look out for to determine.
How was the boss fight before reaching Guiding Land?
The boss fight, it was kind of a little bit annoying. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't want to spoil it for you, but it's annoying. It is a little bit. It was. That's why reason why I can't talk much about this stuff there, because a lot of people haven't yet to complete the storyline. Um, but the boss fight was a bit annoying. You fight two monsters basically. That's all I can say really. The game is still fairly new. I see.
I already completed it.
Oh, cool, nice. You did. Wonderful. Then you understand what I'm talking about. Alright, so what I was basically saying with the coalescence here, since now I have the Blast Blight, if I go ahead and remove Blast Blight, there we go. See the coalescence activate, my attack went up, and yeah, my attack went all the way up. And defense, I believe, goes up too. I'm not sure. It looks like it went up. So I'm basically running 100% the attack right now. This also makes up, I have the increased, I've equipped, excuse me, the Kinsec with the health burst. This way, it makes up for the fact that this weapon is not yet augmented. It is yet all max. It is the deal this guy here, the Brachydios insect glaive. Right now I have to continue to do guiding lands in order to attain more of these items, more items to start augmenting. And finally I saw Xen'jiiva once. Since I've been playing in the guiding lands, I was unable to beat it since it was just two of us within it, and it was a little pain. It was a pain in the butt. Xeno'jiiva is one of the most toughest fight I've actually been in the game, since none of the other monsters have actually given me trouble. If I fight them once, I beat them the first time, except for this guy Brachydios. It was my first feint I completed the story with 9 faints in total. Um, and I did it completely solo. So yeah, it was fun. I enjoyed it very much so. I also have another character that we need to get done. Me and my companion and my compadres. Once the story of Iceborne becomes a lot more open and everyone has completed it, I'll be using Terra to go over the key things to do to advance within the game and show how to fight certain monsters and their skills, how to counter it, these skills. How can I do it? I didn't hit it. I didn't think I hit it. 4-7. Okay, Brachydios won that fight. They're gonna call it a tie and Ebony's in the lead. Oh, they both lead it. Oh no. Wait, but Brachydios won that. There's a Tigris around too. One of the reasons why I like the insect glaive, I can use the clutch claw so beautifully with it, because I'll show you in a second. Instead of actually activating the clutch claw while standing, I use it through the jumping attack, which is a lot easier, I think, for me. I think it's limping already. Wow.
Currently playing with my second character, Destiny.
Wow.
Up to the Barrios fight, but dealing with optional quests.
Yeah, I'm not starting what's her name? Terra is not ready, in my opinion, for Master rank quest. She's still lacking in a few areas within it, so I haven't even started or anything with that yet. I mean, I started up, but haven't done anything per se in the story. I'm just building up this character here in order to get it to um, a good enough level before I start. Like I said, I'm holding off on her.
You really put a hurting on that monster.
Yeah, when you're running 100% attack, it does that. Ooh, I got a heavy artillery level 4. So I saw the golden monster. What's that? I forgot its name. The golden little creature to find, and I was chasing it, and I couldn't find my. It was funny. You should have seen me running around trying to find my net in order to catch it, but it ran away. Womp womp. I caught the other one. Like I said, I've been slowly going through the game, enjoying each and every mechanism as much as possible. Um, I continue to use, of course, my Argosy and botanical research. I recommend doing so as well because we run out of, when you're playing Monster Hunter Iceborne and Master Hunter rank, it's very the items run out super fast, and this helps with materials to negate that as much as possible. You can get fuel for the Steamworks items to craft and usable consumable items to use in quests. And I love the area. It's a little too big for my taste. This Celia area, it's a little too. At first, I was a bit confused and where to find things. I keep running around like, oh, where I gotta go, but I'm getting used to it now. I like the fact they have your cat standing right here. Sorry, excuse me. All right. That was warm up basically. Now let's go ahead and see a monster that I want to fight now. Let me check what is going on here. Yes, Namiel is one of my favorite fights too. Um, top top two, top three actually. Number three on my list. It's pretty cool. I like the fact the effect of the water waves on the ground. If you guys haven't fought it yet, I recommend don't stand on those things. Um, if you value your HP, Tigress. Oh my gosh, old school. Love him. Beautiful fight always. That's the last one. Perhaps I can help these guys out. I need a lot of this material. So we're gonna fight the last monster. If you guys haven't seen this monster yet, I apologize for showing it. But I mean, there's a lot of videos on YouTube so far, so I'm pretty sure I'm not doing too wrong against other people. But here we go. G18 signing in for quest time.
I think we all knew we hadn't seen
Alright,
the last
here we
of
go,
that
ladies and
thorn in our
gentlemen.
side.
Let me go ahead and
Somehow looks
increase
even
all of
more
this stuff
powerful than
we go in
before.
there. Oh, they're still fighting Xeno'jiiva. So, like I mentioned before, you guys fight two monsters before you, within this quest. You fight Xeno'jiiva here, ruiner of lives. And the crazy thing is, he's not even full power. This is just a taste of what he actually is and what he has become. Wow. There's a reason why he's called the Ruiner. When I first fought him, he ruined me for this game. I was sitting there staring at the screen like, wow, why are you not there? Why you had to do me so wrong? I didn't faint. I fainted once, but it doesn't count since I used the Vigor one. I didn't count that. That's a shame. plus temporal is going to be so much better than the regular temporal. You'll be able to slot in jewels to help with your jewel sets. I just imagine an extra jewel section. Missed. That move is insane. It's really OP. Wee-ha! I got nerdy goddamn wings. Only for a little bit. I need to get this sword a 1-in-1. Ow, ow, no, stay away. Alright, listen here. We need to keep the sharpness, keep going and stop getting dull, alright? Okay. Now we good? Oh, we're good? Alright, here we go. Come on, Nergy, what do you got? What you got for me? Give me them dragon bones. Give me them dragon bones. Give me. Velkhana for females looks so badass. Crazy good. I like it a lot. And I can't wait to obtain it. So picturesque, man. Ow, ow, ow. Whew, that miss. Whew, scary. He scares me so much. Woo! That was
Hold
scary.
tight! I'm headed there to get you patched up now.
Yeah, man, this fight is not, that's no joke. Master rank is pretty awesome. Um, yeah, man, this is cool. This is so great. I have to obtain all the armor sets in here. I'm going to do so. It's just gonna take a little bit of time. But I finally got the weapon that I really wanted, which is the Dios blade, the Dios insect blade you see here. I want to get a couple more long swords. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go once again. If you guys are just joining in, um, we're going over some master rank equipment and skills. We're gonna be doing monster hunts and so on. Also helping the public. I've been helping high rank mom get through some of the stories, and I've obtained two pendants, um, because of that. As you can see, I got the bronze sigil scarf red and the silver hunter symbol. You obtain these by going through the story and helping anyone really that's lower ranked than you pertain and go through the story. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, I believe the assigned quest gives you these more so by helping people in their assigned quests. Those are the I got the sigil, silver sigil, I believe, from helping assigned quests. All right. Here are some of the weapons of my choice that I've actually gone and built. Um, the Electro Rod, which is the um, Brachydios weapon. Um, here doesn't have anything on it yet, but yeah, we have and the element for my for the Kinsec is thunder, since most of the monsters in here, to be honest, are thunder. Um, let's see if I started upgrading my Kinsec, and let's go to rarity. And I have this one here. Should probably go try upgrading some more. Anyway. Also have the longsword, the Tigrine Edge Plus, which is really cool. So I'm gonna go ahead and use that one now. And go ahead and fight a monster with it. I also upgraded the Legiana to the Legiana Stealer Plus, which has Ice Element. I'm trying to get the Velkhana sword, which is the sword of my choice that I'm trying to create a build for. This build that I have doesn't necessarily have a particular weapons build. It's a master build, so it has abilities for pretty much any weapon that I use. And yeah. I'm not sure. Oh man, I think I left the quest. I think I just realized that we never got to the second version. See, that's another tricky thing about this thing. Guys, feel free to ask, and I'll answer to the best of my knowledge. Um, and try to get that. You can also comment on my videos later on when I post it for questions. I check the posts and comments afterwards and see in people who ask certain things of me.
I
Right,
think we all
hopefully
knew we
they're at
hadn't
the
seen the
second
last
stage.
of that thorn in our side. It somehow looks even more powerful than before.
Jeez, Louise, come on, bro. Let me breathe. Yo, you see this? I recommend going for, if you guys are up to that already, the Velkhana set is one of the best sets. All you need is 2 pieces of the Velkhana set to obtain what used to be 3 pieces to obtain the super recovery ability. So now you can mix and match your weapons a little more, your armors. I mean, it's a little better to obtain better skills and all that. I also heard rumors. I'm all about rumors, and a lot go on a lot of sites, the chat sites. Um, and I have a really good contact when it comes to getting information. And I heard a rumor that there will be another siege monster joining in soon to Iceborne. Um, Not sure which monster this is yet, but it's supposedly not yet seen within the spectrum of the game. Much like our favorite Golden Queen, um, hopefully this one is a lot more challenging and a lot more fun. Um, a lot of the
Hold tight.
for
I'm headed there to get you patched
Kulturov,
up now.
it's the first half of that monster is pretty boring. It gets a little tedious and it takes too long if a lot of people don't know what they're doing. So hopefully they fix that and bring us an awesome siege fight if if they are doing so. But yeah, I'm looking forward to everything that they're about to put and bring within the game and the new updates to be announced. Rick, what weapon did you use to fight against? I can't say his name, but it's really difficult to say. The last monster after the one that we're about to fight right now.
Hey, partner. Are you hurt? Any injuries?
So this is our featured hunter, the one who we're joining in. Let's see, we're joining in our story, and this is pretty cool. Just to extend over to another person's story is pretty dynamic.
The song.
Is that? This is something too big for us to take on. We gotta escape. Retreat now. Seriously?
Understood. Don't worry about him.
That's
He
not
can handle
cool.
himself.
It's
I
not a
know.
him.
I've been his partner this whole time.
I used the Nargok Kuga
Believe
LTD.
me, he's the only one who can do
nice.
this. He's a master hunter of the 5th Fleet. The best we have.
That's not a bad weapon.
Make sure you get a good look at that thing. And you better come back in one piece.
I see. Okay, so you was with ooh, see that? Look at that long sword. It looks like a giant wing. Oops, I took too much. It's epic. That's epic. Ooh, right underneath this monster. I used the insect glaive ruin stick. I think it was my insect glaive. I used that one to beat it. This is my second time fighting it with a longsword. I'm not gonna lie, I have trouble fighting it with a longsword. Why does it look like that? I guess. There we go, that's better. Yeah, let me see that.
That sound! The song was its wing vibrations all along. Maybe attacks to the head and chest are effective?
Ooh, 600. The longsword mechanism, it's really fun, to be honest. This right here, my favorite move. I still have yet to perfect that move. With that move, you also can, it's like a foresight foreshadow strike. Foresight strike. What am I talking about? That stands if you time it right while the monster is attacking you. Your level of color or whatever or charge goes up instead of down. So in truth, they have extended the foresight ability. This ability right here with the triangle, when you do that, you press triangle, allows you to charge up your blades. You can do this, increase the color. Ooh. You can use them as a combo, charge up your blade, get the color, and then use it. One of my builds I was using free meal, and I say that it's a great skill for hunter doing long hunts. Free meal basically gives you free items, so sometimes you have an opportunity of consuming an item for free, meaning you don't actually use it, you still have that item. So if you have, say, one max potion left and you obtain the free meal skill, you'll eat the potion, the max potion, but still have one max potion left. And this works on... Ooh, wonderful.
That's it! Keep focusing on the head and chest.
Yes. That's exactly what we needed. If we do that again, we can knock off the rest of it. Here we go. One more time. Oh, he's angry. Why you had to be angry? I didn't know.
I think I can see something through the cracks you've made.
I think 2 more, 3 more pieces left. Need to sharpen my blade. I'm gonna go in this corner over here. So I want to get the insect glaives for this monster. It looks like a holy staff, and it's golden. It's so pretty. I also want to get the armor set, but that's gonna be a while before that happens. Here we go. Haha. Alright, I think that's it. We have one more, really? There we go. Still more pieces? Seriously? Oh no, I knew that was it. Alright. The real battle starts now.
That was just its shell?
This part, I don't like the long sword for it. For a big monster like this, it sure moves pretty fast. Come on. And its attacks is like, whew, whew. Oh my gosh! No, 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 no! Sonic Slash. That's the attack I hate. It threw me off guard the first time I saw it, and I faded. I was like, what the heck? Point blank range. It was awesome. I was standing right in front of him. He rose up, and I thought he was about to slam down. So I jumped straight upwards to dodge it, and he just BAM! Wow, just like that. That's no joke right there. Gotta stay as close to his hind legs as possible. So yeah, my strategy is to stay with a long sword, to stay to its hind legs. That way, when it backs up and moves, stand up, you're right next to it and always under it. So when he stands up like that, if you're next to the hind legs, you'll always be able to attack the monster. If you're using a melee on the ground weapon. If with me, with the insect glaive, I will stay more to the face now, since I'm able to jump and what's the word? Consistently move and my position. His attacks are more linear, so it's easier to kind of counter and dodge with it. You could just have to kind of understand its roar and its mannerism in a sense. If it moves in a certain way, if it stands up, it's gonna use its wind. I don't know if it's a wind. Those blasts, those invisible blasts. It usually does 2 or 3 different of those stacks. One of them is when he stands up and spreads it out across a space. The other one is when he does like a raking motion and just like sweeps the ground in front of it. And There's another one where he just it's four actually, and then there's another one when he sweeps it the other way. One sweeps forward, the other one sweeps back. And then he also has a single shot, a really quick shot that shoots you and cancels out your attack. It's annoying, but I fought that a couple of times already, and it's pretty tough. Target Kuga, that's my favorite, one of my favorites. Optionals. I'm actually trying to complete my optionals, so if I see one, ooh. That's actually not a bad one. I'm gonna go ahead and fight that thing again. I'm gonna use my actual build this time. Oh, nope. Let's change. Just a quick eat. I'm in a hurry. We'll be doing. Um, I'll be doing. I'll be doing gathering. That, that place. I forgot the name of it. I just had it.
Attacks to the head and chest seem to be effective. Keep it up.
Guiding lands. Yeah, here we go. I'll be doing guiding lands question coming up, streaming soon. Hopefully we get the chance to fight Xeno'jiiva.
Focusing on the head and chest.
What? No, no, no! Darn it. There's not much ailment here, except for confusion. You get stunned.
They're nearly broken. Keep it up.
More peace. Nice. Oh yeah, he was going crazy. Update my life some more. We got a couple more breaks before we reveal. Oh wow. Lost count.
How's the game so far?
We're pretty good actually. I'm enjoying it a lot. It's a lot going on. And see, he does a swipe move, like a hand swipe, and then do that one strike. With the wing. It uses that move way too much. No, 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 no. Wee! I mounted it. Fall, you piece of... Come on, fall, 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 fall. Nah, I don't have more stamina. Mountain King. Mountain God even. Wahahaha. Move again. Wow. That move is crazy. Come on. Get you good cat. Ah, no, yeah, right here it comes. Oh no. Run to him, run to him. This is his ultimate move. I think I'm about to get annihilated right now. Spirit Bomb! I'm calling that move Spirit Bomb. That's the only move that I can come up with. Only name. Or Rasengan. Giant Rasengan. Rasengan Jutsu. How? Yeah, that's how tough it is. Yeah. Thank you guys for joining in. If you were just going joining in on the stream, this is G18 coming to you live from Monster Hunter World Iceborne. Enjoying the game as we go along through the optional quests, as you would have it. Going through to do some of the key ones that we need, and also post sending out the SOS, the helping out the public. So that's where we're going to start right now. We was doing some finding other people to help, but right now we're just going to go ahead and post our own optionals and start going through our own optionals. I started it earlier today and doing these as we go along. This is a good one.
Why does it take so long to kill the monster? Weary face, weary face.
Well, it's because they have a ridiculous amount of health, and the weapons aren't. I haven't caught up to where the super strong weapons are. This one is super strong, but there's other weapons stronger than it, and it takes a lot of effort and teamwork to go up against these monsters. Single-handed, it's about the same timing. If I do it solo, it takes about 20 to 30 minutes to beat a quest. Um, Solo, but with these ones it takes about up to 15 to 20 minutes if we get a good squad together. And then it's master rank now. It's a higher rank. The monsters are stronger and have way more health. So that's another different story. Yeah. All right, here we go. We're going up against Bonboro. Here goes a special arena quest. We're gonna go see if we get some help in here, since it takes such a long time to do it solo. Um, so here we go. Well, we wait. Alright. The story is beautiful. I love how Capcom did exactly what they did. It was perfect. I am so happy to have actually been able to do so and play through this such amazing storyline. The way they brought everything together really contrasts why we're really fighting monsters and not just blindlessly killing innocent beasts of nature. But that we are the delicate balance in this economy, ecosystem. I said economy. This ecosystem with the monsters and such and such. Once I started it, I couldn't stop the story. I was like, I want to wait, but it's so good. It was so good. And it's still going. There's a couple of side stories left to be told. Nice. Let's see if I can get it close over here to this wall. Over here, Bon. Come on. Nice. I missed the face. Whee! I got a bonus. And again. I thought the horns would have been like they would have broke off like for example Diablos or someone else, but they only just crack. They don't actually snap off. Run! Ah! In the wall for you. Oh, it's ended. Poor Bond girl. He didn't stand a chance. Pay for your evil ways, Bond Barrel. Coming through. See, within the hunt, you have to actually find and chase the monster. That adds on to the time of fighting it. Um, but within a small area like this, it stands no chance. Alright, we continue our story. So the last time I left off with the story of G18 and Tira was with G-Rank when G18 went over to play on the Switch in Generations, Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate, where he was facing monsters that were moving. They were for some reason being drawn to something. If you guys played the story within the Monster Hunter Iceborne, I kind of directed to that story and kind of pull a little bit and tag along with that story. Now I'm free to continue the story after the Velkhana incident, as I have mentioned, and kind of build now onto the ever-growing story of G18. That's a hunter scientist within the Monster Hunter Monster Hunter world, and the different scopes and so on. So that is my goal, ladies and gentlemen, is to create like a story for you guys. Hope you guys actually read the description and hope you kind of get the understanding of what I'm trying to do. Another Bond Burrow, goodness gracious. It's a tempered one too. Let's see what Mama has to offer. Grandmama cook. Grandmama chef. She looks like my grandma when she's cooking. G1 ain't signing in for quest time. Almost forgot to say that. Ooh, lucky! He's right there. How awesome is that? Usually these drops are random as they drop you in the middle of nowhere. I've come to understand that people don't like fighting Geratodes. He's just an overgrown fish. He deserves love too. I don't see why not. Right, Geratodes? You've been lonely. It's alright. We'll capture you. And give you a place to live. Let me stop. You wanna be my pet, Geratodes? I think that's a yes. So tell me something. Oh, never mind. I got it. I was wondering where you put that scale. Ah, got it. Oh, why you hitting me? Ah, what? I'm sorry. He hit me first. Well, wait. You're right. Okay, I did hit first. Slinger. I think Labios is one of my favorite. Um, between the piscine monsters. There's water, ice, and fire. There's three of them. If I remember correctly though, it should be 5. Let's see, with different elements. In lore at least. Oh, why you have to leave now? Toto! Yes. Keep missing. What the? You see that? Therefore. Alright, I'm out of here. Man, Ceratoris has increased attack and difficulty, obviously, but it's the attack now. The forward attack does way more damage. That swim the movie does, and the one from when he dies from underneath does too much damage. Too much. Yeah, don't just watch out for those. Those are only two. That one. If he does that, watch out for him going underneath the ground. He usually goes underneath the water and pops up. This move here, that's a beast. It used to do it in the 4, but I mean, it's increased now. Like, the damage is fatal. See, that charge move is annoying. I could have used a charge. I need a charge blade. I could have used long sword for this fight. So with the skill tool specialist, it kind of gives me an increase in the time. It slows down the depletion and increases recovery on the mantles. anything? Oh, you might have to move. Yeah! Wow. He just got 3 knockdowns consecutively. Everybody got a knockdown. You get a knockdown. You get a knockdown. You also get a knockdown. Yes. Don't worry, Jericho. We gonna take care of you. Gotta catch him all. Gotta catch him all. Jericho, this if you value your life, come here. Come over here. Come on. Thank you. Good, Jericho Tez.
That reminds me.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is how to obtain the blade that I currently have. If you guys are instant glaive user, um, this weapon is one of my favorites so far. I like how it looks. I like the amount of damage it does, and um, yeah. Let me go into its upgrade version. Oh. So here we are. This is it here. It's not simple. I wouldn't say it's simple, but it's really quick to obtain. All you have to do is hunt a Kuyaku about twice, about 2 times before you have to obtain the quite amount of materials. Then you have to fight. I forgot who it was. Oh, Brachydios, and you have to fight Brachydios and Azul Rathalos. Azul Rathalos about 2 times, and 2 or 3 times, and Brachydios about 2 or 3 times, depending on your luck. And then you'll be able to upgrade it to the Electro Rod, which has 775 damage, white, excuse me, white sharpness, the affinity 0, blast element at 360, and it comes with a single jewel slot, which I've yet to use. I also want to obtain, I think, where is it? Is it this one? This one, yes. I think I started down that tree, no? Right. Let's go ahead and upgrade that weapon I just bought. Now I find I need a Rathalos ruby. So let me go to the Elder Melder.
Good to see you.
So I'll do 2 for now. I definitely know I need Nergigante gems. I need pure crystals as well. Ooh, I only have 1. We'll hold off on that. I'll double check what I need for that. Oh, Nergigante. Alright.
How's your gear holding up?
Rathalos ruby. Ah, I got Rathian.
Oh, there you are.
I swore I gave you Rathalos Ruby. Maybe that's new? Definitely new. Oh, there it is. It's not new. I'll just do one. Alright, let's go ahead now. Let's finish upgrading that weapon there. Now we gotta go out and actually fight the Rathalos. And then before I would upgrade it to this skill over here, now that I'm max for high rank, I'm able to equip high rank augmentations to this monster, this thing. So I need Anjanath gem and Rathalos ruby and one more. Add an Anjanath gem and Rathalos ruby.
Leave it to me.
Anjanath. Take one Anjanath gem. And one Rathalos ruby to go, please. Thank you.
Oi, oi!
Sorry. Oh, I should put health regen first. Oh well. Alright, so here we go. This is the blade I just created. Let's go take a look at it. Let's do this first, so we don't forget. The Fire Dance Wrath Maul. It's a fire damage. It becomes something totally different when you upgrade it. Now all I need is Rathalos parts, which I'll eventually get. We're gonna go ahead and I'll actually create a armor set for my sword build that I had in mind. I'll just do this. I'll just do. Oh. Alright, perfect. Now we get to see the armors and pieces. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that on there. Yeah. Namion increase the critical.
What you doing now?
Right now, I'm creating an armor set to accompany the sword that I have, so a long sword build. Um, Trying to figure out the best skills necessary to maximize the sword and its abilities. Right now, I'm looking at the Rim Guard Van Braces beta that has quick sheath. I think I have a skill that can increase that. It also has flinch free. I also have a skill items to increase that. And then go down to the waist. I can put this one here because it has coalescence and flinch free. So that brings my flinch free to 2 and my coalescence to 2. And let's see. I can switch it up a little bit. And then the legs, I think I got, I can use either one. I can also use, here, I'm gonna use this one, my Tigress legs, because this Tigress legs comes with, speed eating and free meal, so that increases my speed eating and my critical. It also has critical element critical jewel on it, but it gives me the speed eating and free meal. I think this one also can work. I don't think I have enough to create.
How's your gear holding up?
That's why I haven't actually decided to do anything yet. I was planning to make this armor set. I love it. And I love this one too. I love both of them, but this one's my favorite so far. Namiya one is weird. This one is cool. The fate, the top here. This one, face is pretty cool, but this one looks. It kind of looks like a gangster from some anime who comes out of nowhere. For example, I feel like it would be in JoJo, the anime JoJo. You have I've already fought all the Elder Dragons. Not all of them, but pretty much a lot of them. This one looks awesome. That's an old school one they brought back. Oh my gosh. Savage Devil Joe is nothing to play with. I don't like him at all. At all. None. No, so no, what? No, sir. And oh my gosh, I thought I heard I hate Basil Geese before Basil. Yo, B-54. This one. This one's a bigger bomber. But the armor set looks so awesome. This one looks. Damascus is also the alpha. I want to get the alpha. Holy Knight. Oh, I can create more Brachydios armor. Nice. I think I'm gonna get the Brachydios longsword. I think there's a longsword for Brachydios before I could get the armor. It looks like Power Ranger. Or this one looks like Transformer. So bad. Look at that. Ooh. Limbo. This I have to get. I think I like this one better. This one looks like a this one looks like a ninja, and then this one looks like what's it called? Ninja samurai, kind of like a samurai look. So awesome. This one, Death Goron, a must. Already have that piece. Can get that one. Alright, let's go in. Over here. That looks good for now. I'm gonna go ahead and try to fix up the skills. We got vitality. Obviously we can do way more different than we need to, but this is not actually a good build. It's good, but it could be better. Okay, I want to create a physique jewel. Was it? Yeah, here we go. We can take down the defense and add another physique jewel. I think physique jewel needs 2, so we can do this one. Alright, that's not bad. 2 physique, and then I can Increase the attack. Defense, actually. Yeah, I want to do it. My health. Attack. Let's see if I have a physique, I mean a quick sheath jewel. I'm definitely gonna use it. Oh, definitely need that. I mean, we can take down this attack one notch to see if I can add something else. We're looking for we can do health boost. Alright, it's good. Attack health boost for blight resist. I don't want to remove my blight resist constitution. Oh well, it's gonna have to stay full. I'll still be able to activate coalescence, but it'll be a lot more difficult. That's fine for now. I think I can change this to the attack jewel. The physique and sprinter, or this way I can take out the resist. Oh. Yeah. Right now I'm trying to figure out a best way to increase, possibly see if I have quick sheath. I don't know if I do. I'm going through it here. There it is. I knew I had a quick sheath gem. Yep, I like it so far. It's good. Go ahead and save this. Cool. Alright, that's all the time we have for today, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you guys for stopping by. This has been a Overloading Infinity Gaming, guys. Once we get back on, we'll test this weapon and armor set out and show you the skills and see how well they work with the longsword. We'll also explain more about what we did and what the skills actually do. Thank you again. Keep it locked. Story is yet to continue. This is G18 signing off.